to find out if everything is ready and a go-ahead for my egg retrieval, and we did find out the answer. It is welcome back to my vlog. For those of you who don't know, my name is Amy and I am right in the middle of my IVF treatment, so that's pretty exciting. We had to go through quite a bit to get here. You can watch my previous videos if you kind of want to get a catch up, but basically I had an appointment at the clinic today to find out if everything is ready and a go-ahead for my egg retrieval, and we did find out the answer. It is yes. So we are going to go ahead and get our retrieval on Tuesday. And so we're very, very excited, obviously. It feels like it took us so long to get here, and then once we're here, it's like it's just zooming by, which is amazing. So we're excited to do that. I went in and everything looked really good. My blood work looked good and my ultrasound looked good. So as I mentioned in a previous video, basically what they are looking for is 3 follicles that are over 17 millimeters. So for those of you who don't know, a follicle is just basically a sac that holds an egg. So any follicle that is 14 millimeters in size holds a mature egg within it. So once you get to a point where you have 3 that are over 17, then they know that you're ready. And so I did have the 3 that were over, and then I have quite a few more that are at the 16, 15, 14, so they think those will also be ready. So by the looks of the ultrasound, it looks like I'm going to have about 9 or 11 good mature eggs. So they don't know for sure until they go in there, but that's kind of what it's looking like. So I don't have many small ones. All the ones that I have are nice and mature, so that is a good thing. They feel good about it, and ergo I feel good about it because they are the experts and they know. So we're really excited. We had to get up early again this morning. It was our 2nd day in a row going to the clinic. So I feel like I've been there nonstop all week, and it's because I have. So we're really excited that basically, you know, it's go time. Everything it's been boiled down to is this time. So obviously the transfer is kind of also go time, but this is we're pretty much there now, so that's good. So yeah, it was good. We got up early, we drove to the clinic. It was a little inconvenient today because it was a bit of a snowstorm, so we had to drive in a snowstorm, which was not fun. It wasn't a bad snowstorm or anything, but it was just the conditions. It was like kind of slippery and stuff, so. That kind of sucked, but it was all good. We took our time, we made it, everything was great. And then after we were at the clinic, we went to the dog park and we walked the dog. Our dog, his name is Vern. We are obsessed with him. He is our firstborn fur baby. So he's a very important part of our life. So anyways, we took him for a little walk so he could get some exercise because it's supposed to be nasty out for the rest of the day, which was great. And then we came home, we chilled out for a little bit, had some lunch, did some housework, Corey plowed the driveway, and yeah, so we're excited. So I think basically the way it works is tonight we have to do what they call a trigger shot. So basically that's just another injection with a different hormone, and I think it's HCG actually, and what that does is it tells your ovaries to release all of those eggs that you have, and then specifically 36 hours after is when they go in and do the retrieval. So we do the injection tonight at 10:30, and then I believe we go into the clinic Tuesday at 10:30, which, as I mentioned, is Corey's birthday, so that will be a fun day for him. So basically how it works is I go in, they give you, it's called cautious sedation. So it's kind of like when you get your wisdom teeth out, you're not put completely under, but they do have an OR, and they do kind of give you the medication. You get an IV, and you know, it keeps you comfortable. And they say a lot of people don't remember it, which will probably be me, because when I got my wisdom teeth out, I only remember like little tiny bits of that. It only takes about half an hour, they said, so that's good. And basically they go in with the camera, and then they have for lack of a better word, like a syringe, and they kind of squeeze it, and it sucks the whole follicle, bringing the egg in it, and then they just do that and get them all. So it doesn't take long, and then once I'm done, I go into recovery for also about a half an hour. Corey's able to come in with me, which is nice, and stay while they do the retrieval. And then when I go into recovery, he has to go elsewhere and do his part and provide his samples. So then they kind of mix them together, and we hope for the best. Hopefully we will find out that day how many eggs they got, and then I think they call us the day after with a progress on kind of how they're doing. And then again, I want to say day 3, might be day 2, and they let us know if they're dividing properly and how they're looking. And then on day 5 they go ahead and they kind of put 1 in. There is the option to put 2 in. We are only going to do 1 for a few different reasons, but the main reason being that if you put 2 in, obviously you have a chance that you could have twins, and having twins is kind of puts you kind of more in a high risk category as far as your pregnancy goes. And because I've already lost 1 child to stillbirth to congenital heart defects, I'm already a smidget already high risk, so I don't want to be high risk on top of high risk. So that's kind of how they feel, and I agree with them that it's probably better to just do 1 and hope that that 1 works. I also I think people think it's really fun to have twins, and they are really cute and stuff, but I think it's probably really hard, and I'm not sure that's something that I want to take on. So that's kind of why we're only doing 1 at a time, and hopefully that 1 works. So that's where we're at. I will try to do another video. I'm going to try to record as much of the retrieval day and stuff as I can, and all that. Tomorrow we're just gonna lay low, so I don't think I will be recording anything tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to make Corey's birthday cake and make something, maybe a lasagna or something for supper, so that we can kind of at least have a little dinner with Corey's family for his birthday, so it's not completely not forgotten about, but not celebrated. So I think I'll do that, and then that way everything's ready, so it's just a matter of putting things in the oven, and then I don't have to, you know, do too much on my retrieval day. So I don't think I'll have much going on tomorrow, so I probably won't do a video tomorrow, but I will definitely video as much of the retrieval as I can for you guys, and then kind of the days after. So I'll try to post maybe on Wednesday a retrieval video. We'll see how much footage I get and how much is going on. I typically won't post this much in 1 week. This week just happens to be a busy week, and I have a lot of my personal friends that are watching texting me, asking me how things are going, saying they want to be updated. So the easiest way is to just post more often, and then I don't have to constantly kind of tell the same story and text the same story. Not that I mind. I'm very happy that people are interested in wanting to know and being supportive. That's awesome, but it's just easier to kind of chuck it up on here, and then anyone who wants to know can kind of go on and follow, and I don't know, just works better that way. So I can't thank you guys enough for your support. It's really helpful. I'm enjoying documenting this. I knew I was going to document it from the start. It was just whether I was going to share it or not, but I think, you know, I'm getting a lot of support from people, even though there's not much going on the actual, YouTube channel in general. I'm getting a lot of text and messages and stuff like that. So I think that's really helpful for me, and I will continue to kind of vlog my journey, and we'll see kind of where it takes me. So thanks for watching, thanks for supporting me. It means a lot to me, and like I said, if you want to continue to follow along and get the videos and get notifications that new videos have gone up, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and everything will be on there and you'll get notifications. And as always, ask me any questions you want in the comments. I have been getting some questions, not a whole lot in my YouTube comments, because I think to comment on YouTube and to subscribe and stuff, you need to have an account, and a lot of people don't have accounts, which is fine by me, that's cool, but I've been getting some messages. So I do have some questions for you guys, but I will ask you what you guys think and what would be better for videoing in a few days when I have less going on. Oh, my phone is dying. All right, guys, thanks so much. Bye.